And welcome K1 sports fans between the Magic and the Nets. Magic are going to really have to play a really good game today. Everyone's going to have to be at 100%. And we're going to have to see their big three come together to really put points on the board here. And I think they have Garrison on the bench over there, but doesn't look like he's starting. Pope brings the ball up. Gets it to Townsend. Townsend sees Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up slightly short to the right, and it's off on Coker, it looks like.
With the Magic.
Let's see if they can get CeCe involved early. He's going to need a good game today for them to be relevant. Mitchell with the Dirk Nowitzki. Misses. Hines with the ball. Gets picked up by, Laster with the ball. Gets picked up by Pope. And a great pass to Louis. But he can't handle the wide open shot. And Mitchell finally gets one to fall. And the score is 2-3. Coger drives, flips it back. Terrence, Louis wide open, passes up the three. Finds Coger in the corner. And it's just in and out. And they're battling. Great save by Terrence. Laster with the shot. And gets the three-pointer. Get CeCe down low. He backs him down with the signature left-handed shot, and they can't get the roll. Louis looking, finds Terrell. Terrell finds Terrence. And just what great playmaking by the Nets so far in the game. Let's see if they give Pope some room to create here. Pope, a great playmaker, if given the room. Oh, just a little short on the shot there. Townsend picks up, and this is where he makes his money. But he's a little long on the shot. Laster to Coger. And the Magic are going to get a timeout here, folks. Score is 9-3. We'll be right back with you in just a few short moments. And we're back. Magic just took a timeout.
As the ball comes back to play, it will be Magic ball.
And they'll be bringing the ball up the court here. Pope has Coger on him. And we're looking at their options here. Coger hits Vaughn in the quarter. Not a bad shot, but too long on the release. Coger drives, pulls up for the shot, gets his own rebound back, but gives it up to Pope. Pope with the pass a little bit too low to his legs. Laster pulls up, but it's a little short. Pope with the rebound. Pope with the crosser takes Koger all the way down, bullies him with the great pass to Joe Wright, and they complete the play. Pope, one of the best playmakers in our league, doesn't get enough credit for it, but he's a great setup man. Koger finds Laster, Townsend on Laster, gets the screen from Terrell, and Laster throws it away. Pope drives, and gets a little bit tied up in the bottom there, and we got Mook on the fast break. And they finally get it to fall. 11-5, Nets lead. Townsend with the ball. And let's see if they can get CC involved in this play. Mitchell wide open, has to take it. And he's just short on the shot. Again, the Nets, really the way they score is they let you make the mistakes, and then they just get these hustle plays on the other end. Don't get me wrong, they can shoot when they want to, but they're going to get warmed up off of just getting points off of defense and out in transition. Pope drive, spins, and he draws the foul, and he'll be going to the line to shoot two.
Foul is going to be on number 9, Troy Louis. That's his first, team first, at the line to shoot two. Marcus Pope.
Magic right now are number 10th in the league out of 12 teams. Nets are actually, the Warriors have the number 1 spot right now, according to the standings on our website. Interesting. Maybe because of who they were beat by. So just recently, Nets have fallen to the number 2 spot. Mitchell with a great drive, takes it very strong, but just can't get it to fall. Koger with the pull up, he's short. Townsend rebounds. Pope looking at his options. He's got the pick from CC. He just pulls up and knocks down the 2. And looks like there's a ball that just came out into the middle of the court.
Everyone, please stop bouncing the ball. Please stop bouncing the ball. Thank you.
Magic have to get everyone involved. Townsend, CC, Garrison, and I know Pope can get them involved. Excuse me for that. Jameer Hines coming into the game, doing damage. Way too easy. Pope looking for his options. Tries to get it down to Garrison, but just not there. Great rebound by Garrison. Hits CC. Nice footwork.
Basketball, David Stevenson.
There's a little short on that. Pope gets the rebound. Garrison pulls up for one of his first shots. Came off the bench today, I'm not sure why. Jackson completes the play. Garrison brings up the ball. Got CC coming up for the screen. Doesn't get anything off of that play. CC with the pull up, and he's long. Pope picks up the ball there in transition. He's looking to his left and his right, finds Garrison, and he is fouled. That foul is going to be on Maurice Terrell. And we got Laster coming in for Koger and Troy Louis coming in for Terrell. Garrison gets the ball. He pulls up, and again he's just long. Orlando just not hitting the shots. They're going to have to get some easy buckets here if they're going to get into any type of repetition shooting-wise. Sometimes just driving and getting to the line that can help you there, getting a few free throws up. Laster all the way, gets caught in the air, and they're going to call a travel on him. That was a jump ball possibly. But good defense by the Magic. Let's see if they can get a shot out of the stop. And Joe with the ball gets Pope down low. It's a great place to have Pope. He can actually post up rather well, but he gives it up to Hines. And I believe Jameer will be shooting 2 at the line.
David Townsend, that's his first, team first. At the line to shoot 2, Jameer Hines.
And Jameer Hines get nothing but net on that free throw. They hit Mitchell right away. Pope is in the post. I feel like that's a good place to get it to him. He's very deep on Laster. But they pass up that opportunity. Townsend off the down screen, pulls up, and he's way short on that. Troy Lee with the rebound in transition, gets a great pass to Jameer Hines for the 2-point play. Way to thread the needle. Mitchell drives, finds Townsend. What a great pass, but they just can't convert. Harris finds Laster, and what a great deflection by Mitchell. But Hines gets it back, pulls right up, and hits another air ball. Pope has the ball in transition. He crosses over, pulls up, and just can't get any lift on that shot. Jackson finds Laster, and they're just fighting. And that's just those loose ball 50-50 plays that the Nets get an extra opportunity to shoot off of. I heard a lot of smacking on that play, and so Garrison retaliates with his own slapping.
Number 2, Casey Garrison, that's his first.
Which I can understand the frustration.
At the line to shoot 2.
When you're down by 12, you want to at least get a call in your favor. But it was a hard foul, not a shady foul. And Troy off of the free throw. But again, the Nets with another opportunity here. Almost passing too much. But great play from Troy Louis finding Jackson in the corner. Actually, Mitchell with another miss.
Foul
And
number 2.
I've played with Mitchell in the men's league prior to this 2 years back, and he's probably a player that people don't know. He does have a lot of game. Sometimes when you're playing with a new team, though, it's a chemistry factor, and you just got to get used to playing with each other. Another great pass from Louis, but even better defense by Mitchell. Townsend, I don't think he's gotten any points today yet, and that's a big factor for them. He's going to have to get more reps and more setups. Great passing by the Nets once again, and Jackson with another three-pointer. Louis just facilitating like a Draymond Green out here. And that's one of the reasons that makes the Nets so great. They just play that positionless basketball where everybody can pass, everyone can shoot, everyone plays defense and rebounds. No specialty players here, just hard hat working players to get the job done, to get the win.
Coach Jackson, this is his first team third.
And that's going to put Pope at the line. 28-10, there's an 18-point lead here. Definitely Magic are going to have to just, make a goal to lose respectfully against some of the teams they play. There's just some people that, from a team aspect, that I have better team chemistry. They played for longer together, and it's going to be always hard to compete. That doesn't mean that you can't set a goal to lose respectfully. And Lawrence again with a three-point shot. But Magic really have to come up with some different plays. It's too much of one pass, one shot. And for especially a defense like the Nets, it's way too stagnant probably for you to get a shot off. Mitchell getting to the line, getting a lot of reps in today. And short on the free throw. Got a substitute for Joe Wright for David Stevenson. Koger with the rebound. Finds Hines in the transition. Hines crosses over, finds Koger right back, and they are catching. And there's a technical foul on.
Technical foul
on the Nets.
Dennis Koger.
Oh, it's on Dennis Koger. I'm not sure if too much celebrating or
that's his second, team fifth.
What happened here. Obviously, they can afford it. Of course, K1 League Sports has implemented a tiered technical foul penalty.
Said something.
Okay.
I couldn't hear it or anything like that, but that's what it looked like.
And as you get fouls, your cash penalty goes up. Hines putting on the D on Townsend. It's Pope and down low. Great pass to Mitchell. And gets Garrison, short on the shot. But Magic just can't buy a bucket. It's not for a lack of effort. It just is not falling for them. But this team is not a team that gives up easily. They're known to fight to the very end.
Number 0, Mike Mullins, that's his first.
But big loss for them is Billy Baptist leaving, and there's no TJ Wicks today. And a great block by Laster. He's really up in the face of Garrison right now. Garrison wants a little more, and he gets fouled, and he'll be going to the line.
Foul on number 3. Pudalassi, that's his first, team 7. At the line to shoot 2, Casey Garrison.
In and out on the first one. And off to the right on the second one. And guys, that is the half, 33-12, and we'll be right back with you after the halftime break. We're back, K1 sports fans. Again, we're going against the Magic versus the Nets here, 33-12, and we're going into the second half. Townsend gets the ball right off the bat. They get it to Cece, and they're calling a foul on the ground on Terrell.
Foul on number 5, Maurice Terrell. That's his first. Team first.
Maurice not wanting to let Cece get too deep where he can score, pushes him out to the perimeter, makes him pull up the shot. But still not enough for Cece. He hits down the shot. Laster just putting on the engines here. Townsend gets a little bit of a deflection, gets Pope in transition, but Laster returns the favor into the crowd with authority. A great block by Laster, and that's just a great play. You know, Laster probably got fouled on that, didn't make him give up or quit. He just gets it back on the defensive end like it never happened. It's a good quality player. Cece with another one in a row, just abusing Terrence down there. Again from Terrell to Mook Lawrence, and he gets there just a little bit late and gets fouled. Oh, was it to Laster? Oh, thought it was Mook Lawrence. Laster misses his first free throw. I'm sure he'll make the second. And nothing but net on the second one. All right, Magic in control of the ball. Pope looking at his options, got Townsend on his right, almost loses it. Oh, good thought. And they're scrapping for the ball here. Nets come up with it. Koger in transition. I don't know what that was, but they get it back.
2-point basketball.
Louis just racking up the assist this game. Gets Laster with an easy 2, cutting to the basket. And Townsend just not getting, I'd like to see him get at least minimum 10 shots a game. And he's open right now. If they could penetrate and kick. Pope just bowling his way down, finds Mitchell, and great shot by Mitchell. And these are the things that they need to do. This is where the Magic flourish in the drive and kick game. Laster just a little bit too fast for CeCe Malone. And Magic call a timeout with 16 minutes and 39 seconds left.
Magic, that's their first timeout. They have 2 timeouts now.
And we'll see you folks in just a little bit after this timeout. And the Magic retain possession of the ball after timeout. Let's see if they can put together a game plan that gets them somewhat back in the game. Pope with the in and out. Catches Mitchell coming off the ball handoff. He steps back. And he is just a little bit short, but Cece comes up with the deflection to Pope. Nick Pope hits Townsend in this corner, and that's, folks, is beautiful ball playing. Again, Pope hitting his players in his spots. It's his specialty. We got Mook Lawrence in the corner with the ball, gets it down to Terrell. Terrell spins on Cece, and Cece blocks him.
Rejection. Ball stays with the net.
Old school move with an old school defender. Cece with the outlet pass to Townsend. He's going to pull up for this shot, and man, that's his shot. Cannot hit it though. And we got Koger with the easy shot from Laster. Lawrence, or I should say Louis. Louis guarding Stevenson makes him pick up his dribble. Almost makes him give up the ball. And he's going to stay here with the Magic.
Ball stays with the Magic.
Well, acts like he's going to pull up. Passes it out to Stevenson. Stevenson a little short on that. Laster comes up with the rebound. What a slivers, just threads the needle on that great pass from Laster to Lawrence. 43-22. Mitchell with nowhere to really drive. Spacing wasn't really there for him. And Pope with a great drive. Finds the hole in the defense and gets to the cup. Koger open again. And Terrence just battling, pivoting, and comes up with the foul.
Foul number 0, Marcus Pope.
On Marcus Pope.
That's his first, team second.
Maurice Terrell hits nothing but net on the first free throw. We got Troy Louis going out for LeBron Harris. And nothing but net on the second one as well. 45-24. Let's see if Pope can get his players in another great play here. Joe with the 2, and he gets fouled. And Joe will be shooting 2 at the line.
Foul number 2. Be nice. That's his third, team second at the line to shoot 2. Joe Wright.
And Joe Wright completes the first free throw. And in and out on the second. And Koger just blows by Joe Wright. Little to no defense on that play. Garrison backing down, seeing Pope, but just not enough room to complete a play there. This court is very small, and if your spacing's not good, you're going to really suffer the whole game. Good stop by the Magic, but ends up being a foul.
Fouls on number 4, Alex Mitchell. That's his first, team third at the line to shoot
Don't
2.
know
But Lawrence.
where Jameer Hines is gone. I don't see him. Oh wait, he's coming in. He was under the desk. That's why I didn't see him. Thought it's about that time when he comes into the game. Close him out. Hines in for Terrell. Lawrence short in the shot. Rebound Pope. Lopez hits Townsend in transition. He pulls up and airballs the ball, but Pope makes a play out of it to Garrison, and he's going to be
Foul on
going
number 8.
to the line to
Jared
shoot 2.
Harris, this is his first, team third at the line to shoot 2. Casey Garrison.
And Jared is pleading with the referees. Doesn't like the call. Still 10 minutes to go here. Garrison gets the second one. And we get the ball. Koger bring it up. Let's see if Ronnie can get another three-point shot by the end of the game. He's been shooting well from the perimeter today. Mitchell brings up the ball. Gets it to Garrison. Garrison gets it right back to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls back. And he is way off. Nets take advantage, get in transition. Find the open three-point shot. And a miss by Jameer that really doesn't happen very often. Joe gets deep, uses his body to get the basket, but he loses his balance. He can't get the easy 2.
Out of bounds, ball stays with the Nets.
Somebody pulled the chair out from underneath him on that one. And we got a timeout by the Nets here. They're going to take a break here. We got 9 minutes and 15 seconds left to go.
First time, I think.
And we'll be right with you in a few moments. All right, K1 sports fans, we are back in action. Nets coming off a timeout. Get it to Jameer Hines. Jameer finds Koger. Goes back Jameer to Ronnie Jackson. Jackson throws the alley-oop to Koger, and he recovers the pass and gets the easy 2-point shot. Thankfully, no one was hurt on that play. Garrison crosses over Hines, goes all the way to the cup, and he misses horribly. Jared LeBron Harris in transition finds Jeremy Hines, and he is short, but gets his own rebound, finds Koger. Koger finds Ronnie Jackson. Let's see if he pulls up. He is feeling it today, folks, and he is short on that shot. Rebound by Mitchell. Gives it right back up to Koger. Ronnie Jackson with the rebound, and he'll be going. Is that on the ground? I believe it should be.
Finals on number 4, Alex Richmond. That's his second, team 4. That's a line to shoot 2, Jared Harris.
And Jared LeBron Harris will be shooting for 2. And he's short on the first, folks. And Jared LeBron Harris, also one of the great coaches in our community that work with the Kankakee kids. I believe, I don't know if it's junior high, 7th and 8th, but it's great to see our coaches playing in the men's league, leading the next generation. We don't really have playground legends as much because everybody plays indoors now. So these are where the playground legends are in your community. Here at K1 Sports League, putting on a show every Sunday, 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Tune in. Townsend pulls up and he's short. Townsend really not getting his shots in a catch-and-shoot situations like he should be. And Magic are going to have to figure out how they can go inside-outside from the post to him, or also just drive and kick to him. Pope with a great almost play, but Jared picks it up. Jared goes to check on Pope like a great sportsman that he is. Stevenson pulls up, and he's short on the shot. Garrison recovers, gets it right back to Stevenson. Stevenson drives, and he takes it, and Laster takes the charge.
Charge on number 42, David Stevenson. That's his first team fifth.
Laster manning up to take that charge. Wasn't scared, though. And that was worth his life.
Ball number 13. David Townsend is the second team fifth.
Laster pulls up off the dribble, and he's long on that one. Pope rebounds it. He's pushing the tempo. He's looking for someone behind his back. What a great play, and gets fouled. He'll be shooting two.
Foul number 3, Puda Laster.
Marcus Pope
That's his
creating a play out of really
second
nothing.
team
Nobody on his team
foul.
really ran with him. He had one person on the side of him, but
At the line to shoot another, Marcus Pope.
Magic really, they probably have, their strengths are probably half-court offense. They can't really get out in transition as much, so they have to figure out a way to play a game that's a half-court game. They slow down the tempo. They don't let teams get out in transition. That just means rebounding really well
Out of bounds, ball stays
and
with
playing
the Knicks.
defense.
Out of bounds, ball stays with the Knicks.
Whoa, I thought that was knocked out of Garrison's hand out of bounds. Maybe he got it, but Garrison gets it right back for them to Pope. Pope taking it all the way. He's just too strong, way too strong.
Foul. Foul is on number 7.
Jameer felt like he was pushing him just as much the whole time.
Fifth at the line to shoot.
But Pope is he's just physical the whole game, and so I think referees just get used to the physicality. And if both players are initiating it, and David Stevenson almost with a great rebound and a putback, but just can't get it to fall. It's been really the story of the Magic team today. And Nets just feel like they're getting robbed. There's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, and the referees quit reffing, or sometimes it's easy to fall asleep when the game's not that intense.
Ball stays with the Knicks.
52-29 with 3 minutes left to go. Nets are going to put this away, but Nets are the Magic have some rhythm that they can look forward to building momentum for their next game.
2-point
Kroger with the
basket by
great
D-Mac.
back down and turnaround shot. Nothing but net on that one. And really these picks for Pope, they need to come up by the volleyball line because there's really no room for him to drive even when he comes off the pick, and there's no pop, there's no really roll to get a layup, and so it's just bad spacing really. Stevenson with another 3-point attempt, and he misses. Hines gets the rebound. Hines crosses over Townsend, and he gets blocked by CeCe Malone. I hope he's okay.
Foul is on number 31, CeCe Malone. That's his first, team 6. At the line to shoot 2, Jameer Hines.
Breaking news, I believe I just saw on Instagram that Micah Bradford is going to be playing for the San Diego Sharks, I believe. So
His first game out against them last week.
he's playing his first professional game. And we just want to wish him luck on his new career here. A great basketball or college career. Division I player. Now playing in California for the San Diego Sharks. And we got 1 minute and 32 seconds
Foul
left to
number
go
0.
here. And it's a running clock.
Marcus
We're up
Fulton,
by 20.
Team 7.
It's just automatic.
At the line to shoot 1-on-1. Maurice Terrell.
Miss Maurice Terrell will put things away for us this evening. But make sure you stay tuned for the game of the week, Lakers versus the Celtics. Both teams, I believe, are 6-2, or 2-6. Or wait, 6-2.
Can you imagine if it was 2-2-6 teams?
So
Game of the week.
you really want to stay tuned for this two high energy offensive teams. Celtics actually. They did win last week against the Heat, and the Lakers, I believe, beat the Bulls last week. So both teams coming off wins. Let's see which team's momentum carries into the next game today. Of course, Terrell Hendricks beat out Deshaun Sims for Player of the Week, so there might be some chip on his shoulder and wanting to prove who's the better player. David Stevenson pulls up for the shot of the day, rest of the game. And that will be a wrap, folks. Again, this is Coach Josh. It's been nice spending time with you. I'll see you around the next couple games.